Hi, this is Lindsay Koth, Partner Manager with the first annual Field Service Forum here in Amsterdam. So we're going to take a look at the expo area as we have a mingling lunch going on. So first off, we're going to meet Raphael from Honeywell. How are you doing,
Hi.
Raphael?
Hi, fine.
Welcome,
Hello, good
welcome.
morning. Good morning, welcome.
Yes, we're very glad to have you here.
Okay.
So I just wanted to kind of get a little feedback. What was it that drew you to coming to this event?
Well, first of all, what we are trying to get here is a perfect forum in order to find customers. We are selling to these kind of customers, and then it's perfect time for understanding their needs. And I think that we could feel absolutely their concerns, and it's a perfect point for being here. Not just for the end customers, also because the partners that they are selling the final solutions are very, very useful for us, and we could do a very good combination.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Well, I'll let you continue networking today and have a lovely rest of the
Thank you
afternoon.
very much for the time and for your organization.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
All right. We'll move on over here to SAP. This is Thilo with SAP. How are you doing, Thilo?
Pretty good, thank you. How are you doing?
Fantastic. And we also have Arna from Click Software. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And Gert from SAP.
Hi.
Yes, so we just wanted to take a brief stroll around and see how things are going and get a little bit of feedback from you guys of what drew you to this event, being the first annual.
I think it's obvious it's the perfect audience for us because it's field service related. Yeah, good speakers are there, good participants. For us, a perfect place to be. Honestly.
Fantastic. Right?
Yes, I mean I couldn't agree more. The audience, the target audience, is excellent. We've had some really valuable conversations. I also think that the presentations have been really good. So yes, I can highly recommend field service, the field service event.
Fantastic. And as far as the delegates demographic, do you have a comment on that?
Yes, they are from all over Europe, and all like Thilo said, all focused on field service, and we have been having great conversations, great presentations this morning as well. Certainly the one from Airbus was a great presentation on how they do field service, so very interesting. That's good, that's been good.
Fantastic. Well, we're thrilled to have you guys be part of this first annual event as you are a valued partner with a lot of our other events.
Thank you. We have to say thank you to be here.
Well, that's fantastic. All right. We look forward to the rest of the event this afternoon and hopefully have you guys back next year, okay? Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right. Just come on down here over to Cognizant and Pega. Steve or Vibor? This is Vibor from Cognizant. I just wanted to ask you just a really quick question as far as what was it that brought you here to the event today?
Well, I think the curiosity brought me here because it was the first event of its kind, focusing on the field service. So it's a very specific area. So I was interested to see what's the market potential, how many people are interested in modernizing what they are trying to do through the technology. So that was one reason why we came here. And the second reason was we were partnered with Antenna, and they were here, and we work a lot in this space. So we wanted to, see what is potentially there for our go-to-market and what our customers are looking for. So that is summary of it.
Perfect. Well, thank you. We're very happy to have you here.
Thanks.
So enjoy the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks.
Thanks. Here we are back again at the expo area. We're going to come over to Buy Brick, and here we have Håkan and Matthias from Buy Brick. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I just have a couple questions for you guys, one of which being what was it that intrigued you and brought you to the event today?
To be a part of this is really about being close to the field service people, because that's what we are working with. Field service sales, that's what we want to do. And this is the exact target group here for us.
Perfect. And as far as the demographic of the delegates that are here, is it what you were looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's we've met a lot of new friends or possible customers, of course, and I think the spread is really good. And for our solution, the same type of problems occur over and over again. So it has been a really good demographic for us, actually.
Perfect. Well, we've been extremely happy with the turnout for this year. It's exceeded our expectations, so hopefully everything goes smoothly for you guys the rest of the afternoon and we can have you back next year. Now we're going to take a look over at ServiceMax. We have Dave Hart with us here, who gave one of the workshop addresses this morning, which was very highly reviewed, both from the delegate end as well as the competitors. So welcome, Dave.
Thank you.
Yes, so just wanted to understand a little bit of what you were looking to get out of the event and what interests you in coming to the first annual field service.
Well, I guess a couple of things. I mean, first of all, you've got over 160 service leaders in the room, which is great. It's fantastic for us to be able to meet some high-level service professionals and people who make decisions. And I think for me personally, because I've spent nearly 30 years in the field service industry before joining ServiceMax, I can empathise with a lot of the guys that are here. I've been in their shoes, I've run a big service organisation, I've been there trying to build an ROI, trying to change my service systems and develop my service organisation. So I think, given those facts, for us it was an absolute must that we were here.
Fantastic. And I know we were extremely thrilled to have ServiceMax here, as they've joined us in the past at our aftermarket event. So we definitely wanted to have them here on site for our first annual Field Service Forum. So we look forward to having you guys hopefully in the fall and next year at this event.
Absolutely. Let's hope we're there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hi, this is Lindsay here again, and we are wrapping up the first annual Field Service Forum here. We've had a very successful day full of networking and fantastic presentations. We have moved around the corner to the bar area to have a little after work here and a few biddings and exchanging of cards before everybody boards their plane. So if we can just take a step over here, we'll interview a few of our attendees that have joined us this year.
Okay, I'm Davide Tacconi from ABB, Motors and Generator Service. I'm located in Italy, but I'm working as a global responsible for field service activity. As a feedback for about the event, I think it has been very interesting, especially the last part of today, where we had occasion to talk about more real concrete problems that we are facing every day in our business. So very interesting event.
Good.
Okay. How are you?
I'm Stefano Calistani, working for CDEL, Service Support Director, Managing Field Service Engineer worldwide. Quite interesting on feedback on the meeting. Very good presentation, technology, but skill as well. So it was at the end very interesting days.
Thank you. I'm Guido Arbazza, Wärtsilä Corporation and Director of Field Services. Well, let's say that it's not common to find a conference where you can have that many opportunities to get topics for colleagues, and it was really amazing to see how common are challenges and opportunities, even if we are in so many difficult businesses and products areas. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
You're more than welcome.
Yes. So just wanted to take a little bit of feedback on your event. If you could tell us a little bit about who you are, what company you represent, and what you were looking forward to as far as coming here today.
Yeah, I'm Berit Hallgren. I'm representing Tetra Pak, the technical service organization within Tetra Pak.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was looking for was really to find out how are we doing in relation to other companies as well. So is there something that we are not working on that we maybe should be working on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And were you able to find some of the solutions and see some of what else is going on in not only your sector, but maybe a few others?
I think it's quite interesting to see that. I mean, we are more or less in the field service working on the same thing. We are having the same challenges, and then we have come a bit different. I mean, it's different how far we have come, but no, it's no surprises really. So
my name's Lee Gillen. I work for MAN Diesel and Turbo in Zurich in Switzerland, and my sort of, how should I say it, aims and objectives for coming to this conference were to try and benchmark what we're doing as a field service organisation against, say, other companies in slightly different business environments as well. and also to look at what's out there in terms of new technologies, which we can implement and use in the future as well. And honestly speaking, it's been very interesting. There's been a lot of interesting topics, but it's also been good to see that companies in our industry, they have the same challenges, and also that we're taking a similar approach to trying to overcome some of these challenges. So from my side, it's been a successful conference.
My name is Boris van der Mee. I'm a Global Market Unit Manager at Service on the Aalborg products within Alfa Laval. It has been more or less the same. I have been trying to benchmark the challenges we face in the industry. I got a lot of same challenges. I've been checking some of my projects I'm running, and more or less it's being presented by some of the presenters today that they are challenging and having the same ideas and directions as well. So it is for me a confirmation that that I'm on the right path. So it has been really positive for me.
So I'm here at the conclusion of the event with the editorial director, Mr. Thomas Igu, who is the man behind this fantastic event this year, and just wanted to get a brief few words on what sort of was the mind frame behind putting together this event.
Well, it's really part of the overall Kopperberg portfolio. So we've been organizing the aftermarket business platform now for several years. We have the 8th edition coming this October. And we've seen a lot of requests from our delegate community to do more focused events. So that's how we also launched the spare parts events about a year and a half ago. And then we decided it was the right time to launch the Field Service Forum this year in June.
And as far as the positive response from the delegate, not only the delegate community, but also the partners and the solution providers, has it exceeded your expectations for the event?
Definitely. I think we didn't expect to have this amount of people today. I think you could see it in the presentations room where some people had to stand up because there were no seats left. So yeah, great response, and I think people enjoyed it. So hopefully we'll have even more people next year.
Exactly. And as far as feedback goes from both the delegate side and the partner side, I know that the speakers and the content are what drove this event. So we have Thomas to thank for that and all his research leading up to the event. So here's to next year and having it be bigger and better.
Yeah, thank you.
In conclusion of our day 2 for the first annual Field Service Forum, behind me you can see that the networking has continued on to our cocktail for the after the event festivities, where we will be entertaining everyone here until they leave for the event. We are excited for the outcome of this year and the overwhelming response we've had from both the delegates as well as the partners for this first inaugural event, and everyone has given us overwhelming feedback in regards to coming and joining us next year. So thank you for joining us for this edition, and we look forward to having you all next year.